October 6th was the birthday of soprano Jenny Lind, born in Stockholm, Sweden in 1820. She is considered to be one of the most gifted sopranos ever to sing, a musical rock star of her time. In 1840, she was appointed member of the Royal Swedish Academy of Music and official singer of the Swedish court. Her operatic repertoire comprised the title roles in Lucia di Lammermoor, Norma, La Sonnambula, as well as Susanna in The Marriage of Figaro, Adina in L'Elisir d'Amore, and Alice in Robert le Diable. Hans Christian Andersen fell in love with her after an opera performance in Denmark, but she did not return his affection. Among other stories, he wrote The Nightingale in 1843 as a tribute to Lind. He said, "She can never be mine, though her voice stays with me forever in my story." Lind would later be known as the Swedish Nightingale. In 1848, she spent a lot of time in London with Frédéric Chopin, who wrote about Lind in letters to his family and friends. He wrote, "Yesterday I was at dinner with Jenny Lind, who afterwards sang me Swedish things till midnight." A few days after her opera farewell in London, Jenny Lind traveled in May 1849 with the knowledge of Queen Victoria, incognito to Paris, in an unsuccessful attempt to marry the ailing Chopin, who was suffering from TB. But she fled Paris a few months later to get away from a cholera epidemic and political unrest. Lind wrote a letter to a friend. "Things and experiences approached me which deeply affected my peace of mind. I was very near to marrying, but again it came to nothing." Over the years, Lind would raise large sums of money to fight this infectious disease. On April 6, 2004 in Warsaw, Nightingale Opus 24 premiered. Historically correct, the drama is played in 6 acts and 75 minutes with music by Bellini, Chopin, and Meyerbeer, as well as with 2 Swedish and Norwegian songs. The drama is set in London, Edinburgh, and Paris, and demonstrates the seamlessness of great culture. The narrator introduces each act with original quotes from Chopin's letter to family and friends. They match to a surprising degree quotes taken from Hans Christian Andersen's story The Nightingale. After parting with Chopin, Jenny Lind no longer performed in operas, only in concerts. She toured the United States for a few years under the influence of P.T. Barnum. She gave 93 large-scale concerts for him, and then continued to tour under her own management. She earned more than $350,000 from these concerts, donating the proceeds to charities. Lind finally married Otto Goldschmidt, her pianist at the time. They settled in England, where she died in 1887. Her memorial is at Poets' Corner of Westminster Abbey in London, near that of Handel and William Shakespeare. Jenny Lind, the Swedish Nightingale, and philanthropist. Be safe and be well. I look forward to being with you again soon.